Yes everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Crockeeey, and I hope you guys have been having a great day and a great week. It's been a long time since I've made my last upload. A full 7 days. You little fuckers have had to wait for me to make a new post. But yeah, I'm going to be touching on a subject that I think highly needs to be talked about before Season 1 is released. But before we delve straight into this, guys, the video that you're actually watching in the gameplay, I am using the C9. I was told by my friend to whip out and try this gun. And I did so, and I've really enjoyed it. I mean, in this gameplay, I think I'm genuinely using 2 attachments, and that's the quick draw grip and the suppressor, and I just felt like this gun was brilliant. So maybe in the future we'll see a lot more content of me using this gun. But yeah, before we get into it, guys, smash that like and subscribe button. We're just edging that little bit closer to 100 subs. My last video had a great response, a great reaction. I gained quite a few subscribers from it, and it wasn't actually typically my normal type of video I upload on this channel. So anyone who supported that video, I really do appreciate that. And maybe you might see some more of that footage in the future. But yeah, so Season 1's finally dropping in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's been a long-awaited wait. And a lot of us are excited for it, a lot of us not so. And I think the reason why a lot of people aren't excited for Season 1 to be dropping in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is because of the massive amount of issues that still hasn't been fixed. Now, these are issues that have stemmed back from previous Call of Duties, and we know for full fucking satisfaction that they have never been fixed. So the idea of these issues being fixed in this Call of Duty is quite slim. But in order for this Season 1 to really take off, and for the Call of Duty fanbase to really enjoy this first season of Black Ops 6, they have to sort these things. Now, the first thing I'm going to explain is the packet loss and server issues in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Because quite frankly, a lot of content creators have touched on this subject, explaining how bad the servers are, how many issues and problems they're running into. Even people in the community on forums are talking about this, because I've even witnessed it. You know, I've gone into games and I'm running on 100 latency, you know, and typically I'd be running on a 5, an 8, things like that, a single-digit latency number. And then when we delve straight into, sometimes when I'm in, like, certain aspects of games, like, it can be in the middle of the game. Like, I can run, like, a really good KD, and then halfway through the game, like, Call of Duty's throwing 100 latency at me. And I decided to take this upon myself and do a little bit of investigating. So one time it did actually happen to me. And I remember I just sat at the back of the map and I was like contemplating whether to leave or just, you know, try and ride it out and hopefully things will change. So I whip out my phone because it's bang next to me on my desk. And I was like, let's just check what the hell my connection is. So I did a speed test, and surprisingly, my speed and connection test was completely fine on my end. You know, I'm running 300, 400, 500 megabytes per second download. Yet on the game, I'm struggling to even get to 10 latency. So things like that, just, I don't understand. Like, I'm not that much of like a fucking tin hat, like SBMM rig bollocks fucking like theorist. Like, I do believe like SBMM is completely rigged in this game. But I know a lot of people are going down the route of like, you know, servers are rigged, like it's based on like your ranked and how well you've been playing in previous games, like COD's going to throw you some horrendous packet loss. But it is noticeable, like it's actually happening to me, and it was happening to my mate the other day. You know, he had some complete, just like me, he literally did a speed test and he was fine on his end, yet when we was in the game, like he barely could move a fucking inch forward without like seeing his player sprint like Usain Bolt. Like, it was weird, like, and that's what I mean. Like, if things like that isn't sorted on this new season, like, there's going to be some issues. Now, another thing I've noticed in this Call of Duty, you know, I've just talked about the SBMM. We talk about this quite a lot on this channel, so if you are new, you know, I'd probably get ready to join our little cult, shall we say, of SBMM shit talking. But yeah, like, the one thing I've noticed with this Call of Duty with SBMM, so we know the idea of SBMM, don't we? Like, the idea of, like, you know, you get matched up, or your opponents are similar ranks to you, similar KDs, things like that, you know, similar skill level. But I've been noticing, like, a lot of game recently, like, I'll be having teammates who are barely running on 1 KDs, and every single person on the opposite team are running 2s and 3s. Now, the only explanation I have for this is the simple fact, like, people are reverse boosting, People are using the 2-box tactic. If you guys don't know that, it's essentially a strategy where you can own a second console, you know, search a game with a terrible statistic account, and then you can join that game with your main account and basically just shit on absolute below average players. I personally have never done this on any Call of Duty. You know, I don't go down the routes of using VPNs and things like that. All the content you will ever see on this channel is just me playing against shithouse SBMM lobbies, other than, you know, a couple of gameplays where I'm playing with friends, and maybe one of them are hosting. But I don't ever go down the route of, like, you know, 2-boxing, getting gameplays on bot lobbies. But it's fucking sad, man. Like, and I don't even mean the people who are doing it. You know, I understand why people are doing it. Content creators are doing it. Like, people are having to get content for their channel, you know, to keep growing. So people will be using the 2-boxing tactics and the fucking bot lobby tactics in order to get, like, the content they need. And this is big channels I'm talking about. Like, people are doing this because it's just, the SBMM is so harsh on this game. Like, that is how, like, good COD players are resulting in, you know, getting the content they need. Even Scumpy covered this topic. I'll let you guys see this little clip of
nowadays
Scumpy
to get
talking
good
about it.
fucking pub gameplays, you have to 2-box, or you have to VPN to Nicaragua, or you got fucking, like, dude, it's just insane, bro. Nowadays, like, I could sit there for 5 hours and just be in skill-based hell.
Yeah, dude. There's a kid. There's a kid that he uploads almost every day about him getting a triple nuke.
I got 3 nuke gameplays for y'all to watch today.
Triple nuke. And people are watching it like, dude, you're the best. And I'm like, are you guys really serious right now? Like, this guy's shooting people just like
crouched, looking the other way.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he's not even having fun.
So, like, even Scumpy, like I just said, like mentions this on this podcast, and it's just mental. Like, this is how low Call of Duty is becoming. Like, people are having to result in this. But yeah, season 1's finally coming out. I want to know what you guys think about it. I can't lie, I am kind of excited for it. You know, we're getting, like, a few more maps finally. Hopefully they're going to be a lot better than what we was given on release date. Like, Jesus Christ, these maps, for the past month playing these maps, oh, it's been like a headbanging experience. It's been awful. But, you know, I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of cool features being added. You know, we got released the season 1 battle pass. You know, that's been shown already. And we know we're getting a zombies map. So yeah, there is a few things that are coming. Obviously Warzone's dropping, and also rank play's coming. So I'll be hopefully getting some content on rank play. The way I see it, if you're going to be playing against people this sweaty in your normal public matches, there is no point in not even giving it a go on rank play. Like, at least you're going to be getting rewarded with ranks and things. But yeah, guys, in the next video I'm going to be posting, I'm going to be doing a couple of class setups. Some of my friends have mentioned, you know, you should go back to the days when you were on Modern Warfare 2 and, you know, just giving a few of your subscribers and few of the viewers, like, some ideas on what class setups to use. I've typically genuinely like to stick with my SMGs, but I have got a few AR class setups, like the AK-47 I find brilliant on this game. I used to like the XM4, the Model L's brilliant, you know, so I can delve into a lot of different type of class setups and just share them with you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I had a dream of a place where the sun shine bright off in that endless summer, and I wondered if I asked my mama would my dreams come true. See, I don't know where I'm headed, but I know where I'm going. If you want, you just follow me to run away with you off to that endless summer.
I went hard in the class.